Let's
Pew,
go!
pew, 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 pew. That's a big intro for 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
AM.
Oh, man. The day before our show is National Slurpee Day?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh my gosh, if we had it on National Slurpee Day, could you imagine all the Slurpees?
We'd have to get Slurpee machines.
We'd have to get Slurpee machines.
Yeah, and we'd have to provide booze for the people that were like, I would like a Slurpee with some booze in it.
That would be great. Let's make that happen.
It's not National Slurpee Day.
I know, but it's close
We
enough.
got a big enough task with Sophia trying to find a cake.
Okay, that's true. A 30th anniversary cake.
She's listening going, damn it, people forgot about that. Why do you keep bringing it up?
Bring the cake. What, Steve Aoki, is he coming just to throw cakes out?
Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Beautiful.
Surprise guest.
Yeah, he's not doing anything other than throwing cakes. We can't.
Right.
It's not in the budget for him to perform.
No, not
So he will be
not
throwing
at all.
cakes. Just kidding. That's all of that's a lie. Don't repeat it to anyone. Okay?
How was your Monday, young lady?
Oh my gosh, it was the most Monday of Mondays ever.
Why?
It was so Monday-y.
I feel like you say that a lot.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right, tell me what happened.
It was just really nothing. It was just it was nothing.
It was nothing.
It was a very productive day, but it just feels like there's so much to do.
Yeah.
And on Mondays is when everybody's like, where's this and where's that? And it's like, oh, just.
At least they don't bother you over the weekend.
That's true. That is true. So that's a blessing in disguise. Man.
Oh.
How about you? What'd you do on Monday?
Michelle and I went to the first game of the CWS
Yeah.
after my back cracking.
How about that pitcher? No hitter.
Gage Wood, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty. And then
He was a little fired up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved during his interview, not to cut you off because I asked what you were up to and then I completely launched into something else.
Oh, I don't care. Tell me all about it.
When he was the post game interview, when they said how you feel, and he's like, I just shouldn't have hit that guy, even though he like leaned into it, you know?
No. This was the guy that leaned into it was called out.
Yes,
not that guy.
Yeah.
There was another batter in the 8th inning.
Oh,
that
okay,
got hit
that
on
he
the
hit.
foot.
Okay, so yeah.
Otherwise, he would have had a perfect game.
Yeah, I mean that was his whole thing is like I shouldn't hit that guy, and I was like, wow, talk about a real athlete. I feel like anybody who's really good at what they do and enjoy what they do, that's like, oh, that one mistake I made.
That was the correct call in the 9th, by the way.
Oh,
when
100%.
When they called that guy out,
Yeah.
because I didn't see it. I didn't see like with the replay or anything, but after watching the replay,
Yes.
he like totally dips his shoulder down to get hit by the pitch. So
exactly,
like,
and
good thing there's replay.
And I came in for a break, and my mom was like, "Oh, you've got to watch this. This is a no hitter, third one in the in the College World Series."
Cease was all about it, huh?
She gets into it. She gets like my dad's pretty chill about it, but my mom gets into it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you guys went.
Yeah, we went, and then went and got my hairs cut.
All of them?
All of them, yeah.
Looks nice.
Thanks, I
It's a
appreciate
good
it.
fade.
Is that what it is? Is a fade?
Yeah, you got a good fade going on.
Oh, I didn't even
She's
know.
pretty
that's-
solid at that. Look at that. You can't. There's those. It's smooth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't even know where my train of thought was now.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, I got bad news for you. Willie Nelson can't smoke weed anymore.
What? Why? That's
Well, because
heartbreaking.
he's
for
old,
him.
first of all. He's probably got freaking emphysema.
Popcorn lung.
No, he doesn't. He's not vaping it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Vaping is
No,
popcorn
so
lung.
here's the details. He cannot smoke the reefer anymore. However, he has switched to edibles and THC infused drinks, like his own Willie's Remedy.
Stop, Willie! Willie! Is this all just a publicity stunt? You had me worried.
It allows him to enjoy cannabis responsibly and safeguard his health.
Yeah.
Despite the change, he does remain a proud cannabis advocate and continues to support the culture. All right?
All right.
So,
well, I mean, he's not getting blazed.
my favorite part about his shows is that he plays "Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die" at the end of every show. It's great.
I feel like what would be the medical implications of smoking human ashes?
I don't. It can't be good, can it?
Do you want me to ask ChatGPT and I'll report back on the cams?
You can if you want. Yeah, on
89,
the cams.
Yep. YouTube.com 897 The River. Hop on over there and you can find out if there are any medical implications for rolling up and smoking Willie Nelson when he's dead.
On the other side of the aisle, Wiz Khalifa recently revealed that he smokes 30 to 40 joints a day,
A day?
calling it a lifestyle, but stresses, hold on, he's staying healthy, stays on top of responsibilities by sticking to a strict gym and work routine. Said during a Twitch chat that even though he's up super duper early, juggling 2 kids and 3 dogs, his consumption doesn't slow him down. In fact, he credits his daily workouts for helping him balance the habit.
How is he functioning?
I don't know.
Like, there's a point where your brain can't do this anymore.
He's even admitted to showing up to his kids' parent-teacher conferences. Hi.
Yeah. No crap. If you're smoking that much a day.
Yeah.
How many?
30 joints a day.
That's like a box of cigarettes. It's like smoking a carton of cigarettes a day.
No, it's not either. How many cigarettes in a pack? 20?
That in a pack?
Yes.
I would say like depends, like 10, 12.
That's it?
I don't know. I don't look at my boyfriend's a smoker, but I don't look at him.
I haven't looked at a pack of cigarettes in a long time.
I think it's not that many.
Is it 10? Is it 12? Is it 20?
I would say like
who's a
10
smoker?
to 14?
Who knows how many cigarettes in a single pack?
Oh my
You
gosh.
can go to Google for this. That would tell us right away.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're getting the big box, like the cigarette box, like the crayon box that's got the sharpener in the back. This one's got a lighter.
Oh, you're right. 20.
Yeah, 20 cigarettes in a pack.
Yeah.
So he's only smoking a pack and a half a day of.
Like, okay, I get it. Less chance of lung cancer. Is it even less chance of lung cancer? Because now
For what?
they're smoking marijuana over.
No, it's got to
yeah.
have the same risks, does it not?
Well, I mean, there's less chemicals, but they're still carcinogenic. There's
Right.
still you're still like putting stuff in your.
It's like saying
lungs.
vaping is healthy. It's not.
Vaping is horrible.
Where do you
for
think that stuff's going?
But that's the thing is like now we're coming up with like what's the long-term effects, because since marijuana hasn't been legal anywhere,
Right.
they've not been studying it because you shouldn't be doing it.
Right, they've not been studying.
Right, and so now people are like, well, no, because there's no medical issues that come with it. Well, that they haven't released or studied yet.
Anyway.
I don't know, man.
All right,
Poor
so
Willie.
Willie's not. Wiz is. Willie and Wiz on tour
Willie
this
and
summer.
Wiz. Just
The Smoke 'em or Not tour, right? What the hell?
smell. What are the medical implications of smoking human ashes?
Well, you're a dirty pirate hooker. Oh.
It's not medically safe. Cremated remains are not ash in the fireplace sense. They're calcium phosphate from bone, trace metals like lead, mercury, and arsenic, and other toxic substances if embalming chemicals or chemotherapy agents were in the body. Meaning that heavy metal exposure, inhaling trace metals like lead, mercury, and cadmium can cause lung, brain, and kidney damage and may contribute to cancer. Silica or bone dust inhalation. Microscopic bone fragments may act like silica dust, potentially causing silicosis, which is a lung disease,
Oh my gosh.
and increased risk of lung cancer. All about it.
And we're back. What do you want to talk about at 7:20? I don't. Oh, it's already 7:20, by the way.
Let's see here.
Oh no.
Therapist chatbots are encouraging users schizophrenic delusions and suicidal thoughts. Oh no.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Oh no. Wow. Wendy's has been terrorizing dog owners for over a month.
That's funny.
With a Ring doorbell.
We have a doorbell sound
commercial.
effect. We could talk about that.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna bookmark it.
Nope, we just have my doorbell by the White Stripes.
Oh, there you go.
I'm thinking about my doorbell. When you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? I'm thinking about my doorbell. Oh yeah. Ooh. Request denied. It's because I already logged in, and now you're making me log in again.
Oh,
I just want to check my fucking email. Jesus.
Happiness in life hinges on trust. I like 21 Pilots. They're weird.
They are weird. I love it. Did you hear that? I smoked my 30th joint today.
Wow, already. Watch out, Wiz.
I'm taking my rhyme on my ride. You want to play Radio Mad Libs today?
Yeah. Sounds nice. Joey Chestnut returns to the hot dog eating contest after a ban. Do you think
Thank God.
Do you think that he smoked 30 joints in a day and they're like, you can't do that. That's performance enhancing.
Why else would you want to eat that many fucking hot dogs?
Ugh.
Justin Bieber's got anger issues, guys.
Or are they provoking that poor kid? He just wants to be left alone.
How about the one, what's the most ridiculous thing you heard a man refuse to do because it was too feminine or for girls? And the one girl goes, I worked with a guy who refused to pee sitting down. I asked him what about when he's taking a dump, and he said he stands to pee first, then sits to shit. I said, that's just crazy. And he said, chicks sit to pee. I said, chicks sit to shit too. Why don't you shit standing up?
That's terrible. I love that though. Oh my gosh, Angel Reese is tries to.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Where was that? Oh, there it is.
Here, I'll even bookmark that so you don't lose it.
Oh, she said something. There's a quote from her too. Angel Reese, Me Bounds quote.
I mean, if that's your brand, girl, I guess.
I think it's hilarious.
I don't know. Maybe practice that shot. I don't know.
Well, she's a professional athlete.
That's true. She is a professional athlete.
We're sitting here talking about her.
Yeah. It's a great job, Angel.
Did you see our new drawer that I put in yesterday?
You got a new drawer?
Yeah, come here.
Is there treats inside of the drawer?
We could put treats in there. I've been thinking too much.
Help me.
Help me. Are you coming over here?
Yes.
Okay.
Coming. Sorry, I had to open my rib cage.
Oh, it's okay. All right.
Oh, look at that thing. Whoa. Cleaning supplies is kind of like treats.
It is. So if you ever need something, there it is.
Nice.
Did you also see the cable channels?
Cable channels?
Yeah. I would walk back here without fear of...
Oh, hey! Look at that. I can step on it and everything.
Yeah, and it won't come out of the wall. What?
What is that?
What is what? That picture?
Yeah.
Ramona Flowers.
Oh, it's a good poster.
Anyway, isn't that cool? The drawer?
Yeah, I really like that drawer. I like that Darth Vader is chilling up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now there's not a giant hole there.
Nice. It's like a permanent rack case in here. Like it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
We need to move the power strip, but yes, everything else is good. What was that? Oh, this is great. I like this. So dumb, but so funny. How's everybody doing now that we can talk amongst ourselves since we don't have Elise? What? You said that about Elise? You better delete your comment. That's crazy. I can't believe you'd say that about her. That's something else. I'm not a baby. I'm a man. I'm an anchor man. You're not a man. You're a big fat joke. I'm a man who discovered the wheel, built the Eiffel Tower on metal and brawn. That's what kind of man I am. You're just a woman with a small brain, the brain the third the size of us. It's science. I will have you know, Ron, that I have more talent and more intelligence in my little finger than you do in your entire body, sir. You're a smelly pirate hooker. You look like a blueberry. Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island? Well, you have bad hair. What did you say? I said, your hair looks stupid. Such a stupid movie.
It's great.
You hear that? Bears, now you're putting the station at risk. They can smell the administration.
Oh, that's right.
89.7, The River music from Lord. What was that? Oh, yeah, what was that? How perfect timing was that?
Man.
Spy security guy, talk to you later.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello?
Now beat it, kid.
Hello? I'm sorry. Man.
Man.
What a day the day is.
Hey, let's talk sports. I know that you love talking sports.
I love it.
But you brought this up.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about it because I think it's pretty damn funny.
Let's do it.
Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark's arch nemesis.
Great marketing, by the way.
That's made up. It's so made up. Like, whatever.
You think so?
Yes, I really do. I really do think so. I
All
really
right.
do think if you can create drama and you can create a person versus a person,
Yeah.
people are going to tune in just to see the results.
Jordan versus Pippen. Jordan versus.
Jordan never was versus Pippen.
You don't think
Just in
popularity
practice.
wise? You don't think
Oh no,
popularity wise?
no.
Okay.
Scottie Pippen was never anywhere close
I
to
wasn't really-
as popular as Michael Jordan.
I wasn't really with it at that point in my life.
What were you, a zygote?
I was, yeah, pretty much.
All right. So anyway, Angel Reese has filed for a trademark for the term "me-bound," which is something that people have come up with because it appears it's assumed it's of the, I don't know. People are just they're watching the game and they're like, she's missing her shots to get her own. She leads the WNBA in rebounding right now, by the way.
Right, she rebounds her own shots.
So-
I've seen compilations.
Yeah, you've seen compilations that people have put together. It's video.
I
okay?
didn't know who she was. And then I was like, why is this chick so bad at making her first shot?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
okay, so she leads the WNBA in rebounds right now. People have made fun of her, right? They've come up with the term "mebound" to. She's padding her own stats. She's missing her shots, rebounding it, padding her stats, you know, and then finally making the shots. So she had her first triple-double of her career the other day. Okay. Rebounds, points, rebounds, and assists or blocks. I don't know what hers was, but anyway, the term coined by fans to describe Angel Reese's tendency to rebound her own misses is now being trademarked by Angel Reese herself.
Interesting.
So she was like, "Fine, you guys want to make fun of me? I'm gonna trademark that, and then I'm gonna start printing shirts through 36 Apparel."
Hit me up, Angel.
I was curious. Like, okay, let's see how many of her rebounds are misses off of her own shots. Okay. Through the first 10 games of the season, she's averaging 11.9 rebounds per game, according to the Sports Illustrated.
Okay.
In the first 10 games, 18 of her 119 rebounds are me-bounds. Okay? So it represents about 15% of her total rebounds are her own misses.
Okay.
She hasn't recorded a me-bound, though, in the last 3 games, according to the Chicago Tribune.
Okay, is this a rumor? I heard that the WNBA will be changing the rules on stats with rebounds.
I don't know.
Because of Angel Reese.
I don't know how you can do that, though.
That's what I'm like, you know, I played in high school, so it's been a long time.
I mean, it's a rebound,
like,
regardless of it's going to be a rebound. If you miss a shot and get your own miss, that's a rebound.
Right.
You can't change that.
Right. So I don't know if that was a rumor. I heard that is unsubstantiated. If they were talking about that.
No, that would change everything. Like, how do you?
Right.
How would you? Pick and choose?
You wouldn't record if you rebounded your own shot. It wouldn't be counted as a rebound.
No, that's dumb.
Also, listen,
because that's a hole in the stats. Because what happened after the missed shot? It just didn't happen. Nothing happened after it.
Yeah,
somebody had to get it, and if you get it, that's a rebound.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not arguing with you.
Okay. I want you to make me a me-bound shirt.
Sure.
Put it on my 89.7 The River Lettuce Club.
Yeah.
What did we have last week?
Last week, something with Ramon Flowers. We were talking about something.
Oh, is that what it was?
I don't know.
Okay,
something
I have to go
with
back
them.
and watch on YouTube.
Yeah, youtube.com, 89.7 The River. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I guess like my whole thing with this is I don't watch a lot of the WNBA. I think it's wonderful that I think Caitlin Clark has been bringing some wonderful publicity to the WNBA. I wish the WNBA would get out of its own way and just like really enjoy it. Like when Brittany Griner's like, what's going on? This crowd is so disruptive. And it's like, Brittany.
When did she say that?
So there was a quote about probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. I could find the whole thing for you. But she was talking about how it used to be a place that people could go and relax and watch a game and maybe get some work done. And now,
what?
Yeah.
A player in the league said that?
And then she's
Are
like,
you sure she wasn't just high again?
Maybe. We did trade the Merchant of Death for her, so it'd be great if she could.
Reefa, so.
Yeah, if she could. But yeah, so basically she was just like, now it's just this. Like, what's going on with this?
All right, well,
whatever.
And
you know what? I think it's been pretty interesting to watch. So, you know, everybody needs a nemesis and everybody needs a hero. And
okay.
Yeah.
And everybody needs a me-bound shirt.
Everyone needs a me-bound
shirt.
Now.
Order now.
She can't charity market. I'll take all the money. Not even.
Find that quote. I want to see
that quote.
You got it.
Okay, here we go. Every time we play her, speaking of talking about Caitlin Clark, every time we play her, there's this commotion, like loud rumblings from the stands. Turns out it's people, thousands of them, just sitting there watching on purpose. It's very disruptive.
That's not a fucking real quote. There's no way that's a real quote.
It's a real quote according to the WNBA.
Where's that? Where are you finding that?
The WNBA model. This is the Sports Memory. And then there was a couple other places that talked about it too. But now there's like a large crowd gathering, watching us in the stands. Some people are yelling crazy stuff about what they're seeing, putting unfair pressure on us to score. Like, we're there for the entertainment, and that's pretty gross. The whole thing is toxic. I saw a guy with his daughter in the crowd, both of them yelling. I couldn't hear what they were saying exactly, but it was either about my performance or some light racism. Definitely one of the two. The WNBA used to be a chill, quiet place. You could bring your laptop and relax, maybe even get a little work done.
It's got to be a joke.
There's
no way that's a real.
I'm surprised you missed it. It was like huge. It was huge news like 2 weeks ago when this all went down.
What a dumb quote.
Yeah. Oh. So moral of the story is, I think Angel Reese and I think Caitlin Clark, they're doing their best. They're all about it. They're lifting up the sport in their own way. Brittany, get on the train, bitch.
This person says exactly what I'm feeling. This might be the single dumbest thing ever said about a professional sport.
Yeah.
And then you want a rowdy crowd. She couldn't have really said this person says. I agree. There's no way this is fun.
I know.
Like, this is no way this is real.
I know. I know. Phil, I don't think I can disagree with you.
I'm a CC fan, but where are the receipts of Brittany saying this? I want to see this interview because I don't know if this really happened.
There is. Hold on. Let me find who she was talking to.
This has to be a joke. Where's the this person says, where's the audio from this interview?
Brittany is with 2 T's. Let's see here. Oh, it's in her memoir, Coming Home. Brittany Griner incites some of these things. So it's in her own memoir. And then in a recent interview with, let me click on the link. Atlanta Dream is who it was with.
That's who she plays for.
Oh, sorry. Not Atlanta Dream then. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Where was that?
The brakes! Hit the brakes! You know you're one of the good drivers, right? Traffic time. 89.7 The River.
7:39 is your traffic time. We are behind. How's the traffic doing? Is it behind? Traffic signals are flashing red at 156th and Blondo. Treat that as the 4-way stop. 20th and Martha, there is an accident reported, so just a heads up there. Again, 20th and Martha is where that accident ends. Eastbound Dodge beginning to fill in. Looks like the on-ramp from 168th is still, it's not backed up as of right now. The traffic is moving. It's just a little bit thick. And the eastbound Interstate 80 traffic on the way to the Giles Road construction over Giles Road is really feeling it from 144th and Highway 50. Westbound side is good to go. Don't forget that westbound off-ramp to 126th Harrison and Giles is open now after being closed for about a week. And 72nd Street, just south of the interstate, is also open. Just one lane in each direction. But again, like I said earlier, that's better than 0 lanes. You can actually get off on 72nd and go south, whether you're going to Liberty First. What is it? What's the name of the Ralston Arena? What the hell's the name of it? Liberty First Credit Union Arena?
There we go.
Seems really excessive. We need to come up with a nickname for that.
The Liberty.
Liberty. It's Bibberty. God, I mute that commercial every time it comes on, man. I mute
something.
It. JFK northbound is okay as well right now. See anything else? Call it in. Total traffic tip line. The sucker is open at 402-551-2277. That might be the single dumbest quote I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way that she was of sound mind when she said that.
You would think.
Brittany Griner is who we're talking about. I don't know why. Because we were talking about Me Bounds and Angel Reese, which I think is funny, by the way. That quote cannot be real. There's no way she said that.
Ask ESPN.
It used to be a place where you could bring your laptop and work.
Yeah.
What in the holy what?
I mean, I do think there is some angst towards Caitlin Clark.
Well, yes,
I
because
get
she's
that.
getting all the attention, and all these other women have worked for a long time.
Yes,
trying to grow the game, and all of a sudden she comes on the scene, and she's somebody everybody wants to watch.
Yeah, and I guess to me it's lean into it, guys. I get the jealousy,
right.
Ladies. We need to stop doing that.
Just stop.
Stop.
I don't. It doesn't make any sense why Brittany Griner would say that, but who knows? Who knows what frame of mind she was in? We'll leave it at that. How's that? Okay.
Sure.
I'd really love to hear the audio or something of that, of her actually saying that, because it seems like The Onion made that up.
I know, right?
It really freaking does.
It really does. Quoted by ESPN.
Ticketmaster.com is where you can get tickets to our 30th anniversary show. We can debate this all day long at the show as we watch on Chondo, Sick Puppies, The Urge, Blue October, 311, got to cap it off, and in between Blue October and 311, we are going to have the gentlemen from Sublime. They will more than likely perform this one. Here's what I got. Grab your tickets at Ticketmaster. 25 days from our 30th anniversary show down at the River's Edge Park in CB. We'll see you there with 89.7 The River. I mean, in all fairness, ESPN is kind of like The Onion anymore.
The ESPN.
I can't even watch. Like, the game got suspended last night, right? UCLA and LSU because of the weather.
Right.
And so I'm watching, and here comes the NBA coverage, and Stephen A. Smith it has to be the dumbest. Like, he is just the loudest person in the room, and that's why he's on.
Always has been.
Oh, my God. He's such a fool.
Yeah, I can't really speak because I really don't know Stephen A. Smith all that well.
I don't know him at all. I just know that I fucking hate him on TV.
I never.
And the radio, for that matter.
I never enjoyed that one show that he did with the one guy that looks like the evangelical preacher, because those two just always fought each other.
You're talking about the guy Woody Hayes or Woody Page?
Is that who it is? Let me Google that man and I can tell you if that's him. Mm-hmm. Woody Page.
Was that his name?
Not that guy.
Oh, well, find out what you got. Tell me who it is. Steven. What are the kids saying on YouTube? Are they helping us? Does Phil know?
Skip. Yeah, Skip.
Oh, Skip Bayless. That's right.
Is that
Skip
who
Bayless.
it is?
Yeah, that's who I meant. Skip Bayless used to be just a writer.
Yes, that guy.
Skip Bayless used to be just a writer, and he would instigate Husker fans. He would write shit about Husker fans when the Colorado-Nebraska game would come up.
Oh, because he's a Colorado fan.
Well, because he wrote for the Colorado paper, and he would just say these things that would infuriate Nebraska fans.
Oh my gosh! Stop it.
Does it say we're Halloween ready?
Halloween ready.
Are we going to talk about that today?
Halloween ready. We are halfway there.
Ryan, good morning to you and have a nice day.
What I got.
You're still here. Hi, Sarah Dews. Are you brokering? Are you brokering, Sarah? Okay.
Yes.
Woo!
Here we go.
What are we doing at 7:50?
Let's see here. I was trying to find something that I had marked down, and I have no clue where I put it.
Man, this is why I don't go to YouTube.
Paying out some beneficiaries. Nice. I got you.
Thank you. You're the best.
I know.
You're the best around. No one ever gonna take you down. You're the best around. Oh, Jesus criminy.
That's not going to work. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, well.
Me bounce, Cree bounce, key bounce, T bounce, anything that comes off the board, it's mine. Yeah, they can't change. There'd be no way that would seriously eliminate part of the game. They would have to call the stat me bounce.
That's what I was.
They would have to call the stat.
They like move it. They move the stat, is what you're saying.
Well, they would have. It has to be a stat.
Right.
It has to be a stat. You can't just change it.
Right.
Because then it eliminates like what happened to that loose ball.
Right.
Oh my God. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot.
Who?
Brittany Griner. Why would you say that?
I know. The problem is I feel
what person ever went to a WNBA game to get some work done unless they're covering the game?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's got to be a fake quote. It's got to be. There's no way she fucking said that.
Now, let me tell you this, is that when I first read it, I'm like, that's fucking fake. I feel like that's fucking fake. And every time I tried to deep dive it and prove it was fake.
It's just the dumbest thing ever said.
Yeah. Yes. Well, Brittany Griner.
She's pretty dumb. I'm not going to lie.
She's pretty dumb. I don't think anyone's a huge fan.
Oh. Need to get me a 3D printer.
Yeah?
Start printing some things.
There we go.
Do work for me.
Okay.
ChatGPT, print me some shit, do work for me.
Oh.
Well, here we go. 6 seconds. I hope we know what we're talking about.
Well, I believe in us.
89.7 The River. It's music from Green Day and One Eyed Bastard at 7:48 here on the Morning Fiasco. Yes, a song about me. That's exactly what happens. It is. When you're blind in one eye, that's what people call you. I do know who my parents are, though, so it's all good.
Great.
Right?
That's wonderful. Halfway there.
Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Elise.
Jake.
I have come up with a term for you.
Okay.
I feel like this is something that you really embrace, and I don't know why you didn't come up with it before. Because I feel like this is you to a T.
Okay.
Even in your party days.
Okay.
If those ever existed.
Not really.
You've seen the movie Cinderella, correct? Or
Naturally.
You've heard the story about it.
Are you kidding me?
Cinderella.
I've seen everything. I've seen the Disney. I've seen Drew Barrymore. I've seen Brandy.
Brandy?
Yeah,
Brandy. Oh, Brandy was in Cinderella.
Yeah.
Okay. What about What's Her Face?
Selena Gomez?
Ever After. What was her name? What's her name?
Oh.
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
There's a new trend, and you may have heard about this. I don't know, but I just recently discovered it. It's called Cinderella partying.
Cinderella partying.
Have you heard this? Have you heard this?
No, I've
Some
not.
partiers are taking inspiration from Cinderella, the story about a woman who has to be home at midnight, obviously.
Yeah.
In a survey of 2,000 participants, 51% of British women who go out drinking says they are in bed by 12 a.m.
Love that.
65% prefer an evening at home instead.
Yes.
I think that's you. It says one participant, I'd rather be in bed by 12 and up at 7 a.m. ready to start the next day. There's also science behind getting to bed early. Researchers have found that skin repair peaks between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m.
Oh.
So I feel like if anybody ever asks you why you leave early, you just say, I'm a Cinderella partier.
That's way better than
Than Irish goodbying?
I'm Irish goodbying because I want to go home, eat Oreos with my cat.
Yes, or make a quick stop by Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever eat Oreos after your Taco Bell?
I mean, if my tummy, I'm pretty gluten intolerant, so
okay.
it's a real gamble if I want to just feel like absolute crap for the next 3 days. But it depends on my emotional state.
So Cinderella partying.
Cinderella partying. Yeah, I love that. I absolutely love that.
Well, good. I'm glad.
I like that brand.
The Cinderella partying brand?
The Cinderella partying brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to disappear by midnight. I'm sorry.
I feel like you disappear way before then, but you're home in bed by midnight.
I'm home, makeup off, in bed by midnight.
Your cart's not turning back into a pumpkin. Your doormen are not turning into mice.
Nope.
Right?
Because I'm going to be home at midnight. I'm sorry, but thank you.
Yes. I thought it was, I'm like, I read it and I'm like, that is Elise. That is Elise right there.
I'm going to tell several of my friends that we were talking about this because, like, here's the thing. When you're in the music world,
yes,
partying is a job.
Yeah.
Like, it is. And that's okay. It's a very fun job.
Because it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And so when you don't have to be out partying, it's so nice to be home.
Yes.
With your hair up, with your 3-day-old sweatpants on, and you're just watching Disney Plus.
I mean, this is sparking some real feelings right here.
Oh God, I love it so much.
Here's another thing I read that I think maybe you should get into. You ready for this?
Yes.
Some romance readers are trying to recreate moves from their favorite spicy novels.
Uh-oh.
The trend is called castle core sex.
No!
And it can involve candles, corsets, and common fantasy looks and tropes. Some inspirations come from books written by authors like Sarah J. Maas, Carissa Broadbent, and Rebecca Yarros. Have you heard of any of them?
No.
However,
those are so specific.
Be careful. Some experts warn that period-themed pieces like corsets could impact breathing.
Yeah.
And dragon-shaped toys might be better for novelty than use.
No!
How to Train Your Dragon.
Jake! That was good. How to Train Your Dragon. Terrible.
Oh, I just got to remove some of these that I've had saved for a while. That was 2 of them.
That was good, though. I'm glad, because I was like, I've not seen this one, so it came out of left field for me.
I'm so tired of hearing about Zach Starkey.
Who's that?
He is the son of Ringo Starr that was in The Who, that got kicked out of The Who and then was back in The Who.
Okay.
And then said he was a little upset that he didn't get invited back to be in the Oasis tour. And then now he says he turned down an offer to be in the Oasis tour to stay with The Who, and then he got fired anyway. It's like he's like literally just making. And there's another article about him today.
Chill out,
He's
dude.
in a band with 2 other Beatles sons, and like, it's stupid. Like, dude, you're just trying to stay. It literally is just somebody trying to make headlines every day.
Wow.
Yes.
Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? Some people, you just got to stay relevant. There was something in here where I was just like, that's literally just that person trying to stay relevant.
Yes.
And I can't even remember what it was because it happens so often. Nope, wrong one.
Air validating access token, logging out. Boop, 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 beep, 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 boop, 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 beep.
One more time.
Boop, 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 beep, beep, beep.
Boop, beep, beep.
How will you stop texting and driving?
Well,
I'm just not going to do it.
I just put my phone down, and it's like the 1 hour a day that I can just. Did you say Sheba Fiva?
Somebody goes, hey, we're taking a float trip yesterday. Who wants to join me for a floating trip or floating or a float? And I go, is this a Mormon thing? And they said, I don't think so, question mark. And I go, Google it. She sent me the AI. Well, not exclusively a unique or Mormon thing. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints often referred to as it does encourage and facilitate outdoor. No, this is not. What?
Are you talking about soaking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You haven't heard the story about when we went to Utah and Russ was calling it a Provo float?
No. Jeez. You guys need to get on YouTube.com, 89.7 The River. If you think what is said on air is a little questionable and outlandish, just get on over there.
Fiasco traffic chimes 7:56.
Jeez.
What are we looking at as far as the traffic goes? Accident reported 156th and Stony Brook, 156th and Blondo. The traffic lights are out. They're flashing red. So they're not out, but they are flashing red. Treat that as a 4-way stop. And an earlier accident reported at 20th and Martha. Okay, there. Eastbound Dodge, a little bit thick as well. 180th on. Here's another wreck on 680. Looks like a little fender bender between a guy in an orange hat and a woman in a pink shirt.
Whoops.
The camera's like really up in their face right now.
Specific.
I know. Eastbound 80 from 144th Highway 50 all the way to that Giles Road overpass construction. That's going on right now. That's creating some delays. The westbound side is all right. And the 80 corridor, all good. JFK, how's it doing? Oh, my gosh. I feel like I'm there's a train.
Found it.
Anyway, we're going to Provo again this year, I think, too.
Oh, wonderful. Yes. Great.
10 out of 10. Russ is not around to hear today's show, so he doesn't know what we're talking about. But.
Yes.
But.
Get them butts in that seat.
I can't believe you hadn't. You're like, is that called this? And I said, yeah, but yeah. And like, I got a follow up. Are you ready for the follow up?
Please, yes.
Remember when we talked about Valerie, the mini dachshund?
Yes.
Valerie was found, by the way.
Good.
They rescued little Valerie. Valerie the dachshund was lost on an island in Australia, and somehow managed to survive. I can't.
A dachshund?
I don't think I would. I don't think I'd survive. But she did. She gained international attention. She was lost on Kangaroo Island for 529 days.
Oh my God.
She was spotted, and she was finally rescued by Kangala Wildlife Rescue and reunited with her owners, Georgia and Josh. The reunion was emotional, with Valerie seemingly recognizing her owners immediately.
How did she get her little tiny body over there?
Well, they went there on vacation. They were on a camping trip, and then she ran off. They searched for 5 days before leaving the island.
Oh.
And then they're like, well, we got to leave. And, you would think that she's in the wilderness. That dog going to be dead, right?
Especially on something called Kangaroo Island.
Yeah. So anyway, Valerie was finally lured into a trap and rescued after surviving for 18 months on an island. Pretty
Valerie,
incredible.
A little wiener dog.
Valerie! Yeah.
It's impressive.
It's very impressive. I mean, those little suckers are bred for going in holes and getting varmints anyway. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe that's how she did it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Music from the Roach. Here's Papa Roach, even if it kills me. It's 89.7 The River. Do you want to see the pictures?
Yes.
Delete.
Do you have pop quiz today?
I can.
No, I can do it. I thought you said something.
Why is car? Oh, I see what happened here. Remember earlier when I was trying?
Yeah. Oh, wrong hour.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
National Day of.
Tell me what National Day of it is, and I will pick the pop.
Cool. Mascot Day. Root Beer Day.
Okay.
Apple Strudel Day. Eat Your Vegetables Day. Cherry Tart Day.
One more time. National Mascot. National what?
Mascots. Cherry Tart.
Yeah, no.
Apple Strudel.
No.
Eat Your Vegetables. Root Beer.
Root beer?
Root Beer.
Okay, I got something. I got you.
You want me to make it, or are you going to make it?
I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Okay. I needed to send a message. That's why I got onto my chats anyway. What role are you playing in Omaha this year? Wow, it's working.
When we had JD and Tucker in last week, I looked at Tucker. I literally thought that man was like 19. Yeah. I was like,
he looks young, yeah.
Like, he's calling these people kids when they're his age. So, what is flashing on my? Oh, that's crazy.
What's flashing?
Can you see? You can't see anything in real life, right? like when you look at me. So flashing on my chest, every 5 seconds or so, the iPhone will like scan your face, like all smartphones do.
Yeah.
And you can see it happening on.
What?
Yeah.
They scan your face every 5 seconds?
Yes.
Why?
I can't answer that. I'm not an IT person. I'm a conspiracy theorist, so I can give you several reasons. But I don't know functionality. I don't know. But anyway, you can see it when you hold it like here, like it's scanning, and it's kind of wild. Early in
Sits
the
alone by
morning,
lamppost,
rising
trying to find a thought that just came to mind.
light me up that cigarette.
She said, "There's a man I love the most. I was not far behind.
Gone hungry, yeah.
She never lets me in. Show me where she's been.
Gone hungry.
She's had too much to drink. Said that I don't care. I'll just run my hands through her dark hair, and I pray to God you gotta help me find a way."
I've gone hungry.
That's right. See, look at all the spoofs all the mashups we could do.
We could. I sang 3 different songs while you were maybe 2.
Things you don't want to know about your mom.
Oh no, I don't.
Put a ring on it, or I'm leaving.
Oh, that never works. Just leave. Just leave. You can give yourself a timeline to leave, but like don't say it out loud. Just leave.
What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze?
What do they dream of?
Dream of catching zebras or Halle Berry in her Catwoman suit.
Oh.
Don't you worry, you pretty tiger head. We're gonna get you back to Tyson in your comfy tiger bed.
I've gone hungry. Okay, I'm done. Jeez. Sheesh.
Well, I'm going hungry.
Gone hungry. I'm gone hungry. Okay, what was I doing? Yes, here we go. Yes.
Oh, you stop it.
You stop it. Everyone stop it.
You know, I wish I could type while thinking.
Well, you got 5 seconds.
Mother's got 5 seconds. 89.7 The River. At least while it is perfectly legal to sell human remains in the United States in 42 states.
Hold on.
It
What?
is illegal in exactly 8 of them. Those 8 states in alphabetical order: Florida, Georgia, Massachusetts, Missouri, New Hampshire, South Carolina, Texas, and Virginia. Do not order the William Charles Rowe Memorial Ashes variant if your delivery address is in those states. That's the Ataris. Their brand new song called Car Song. The 7-inch vinyl has the ashes of the father of the lead vocalist guitarist Christopher Rowe. because he was a big car guy, and so their car song, the 7-inch vinyl, is pressed with the ashes of his late father. So if you like that song, great, you're in Nebraska and Iowa. There's no illegality about owning that record.
What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you?
You don't want the address? It's available at hellomerch.com, by the way.
No.
Why not?
Your house is going to be haunted.
By who?
I don't know,
His
whatever
dad?
bad juju you're letting in.
There's no bad juju. He likes cars. And he was like, hey, press me into a record.
Wow. Okay.
You don't like the idea?
No.
I think that's great. I think that's a great idea for
listen,
future Tale Untold albums.
Call me old school. Call me old. I just think maybe ashes should just stay in one spot, maybe get buried.
You don't like them being spread like in the ocean or on somebody's favorite ball field or something like that?
Listen, man, you know what? You do you. When it comes to my body, how about you just leave me intact? Just put me in the ground. Let's just keep it simple, guys.
All right, so what if you're still alive?
If I'm still alive, if you could keep me above ground, that'd
just
be great.
what they'll do is run the string down, and that way you could ring it. That's what, the dead ringer. That's where that came from.
Yeah.
They used to bury bodies, and sometimes they got it wrong.
Yeah.
And so they would hook a bell there, and if the person was alive, they would pull the string, and they'd be like, oh, it's ringing from 6 feet under.
Which was actually a better technology than the sniffer. So for a while, what they did is they basically stuck 2 tubes down there. And then it was the job of the poor priest to go check for the smell of decay several days after burying.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Wow, that's wow.
Yeah, it used to be a weird time, man. A weird time.
Bring out your dead. I'm not all dead yet.
Mostly dead.
Yeah, like when the first time you saw that movie, maybe you thought that was just funny, and now you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
They used to do that.
Yes. And then Princess Bride reinforced it with mostly dead.
Mostly dead. He's not all dead. He's just mostly dead.
Mostly dead. See?
He said to blave.
To blave. Billy Crystal was talking that
liar.
That scene, it was supposed to be like an afternoon where they shoot it.
Yeah.
And I think it turned into about 3 days worth of shooting. And they had to get his name? Cary Elway. Cary Ells. They had to get him out of there because he kept laughing. Because everything was basically just they let him go. They let Billy Crystal be Billy Crystal.
Yeah. And
what's
Carol
her name?
Kane, I
Carol
think.
Kane, yeah. Let her be her, and they just.
I'm not a witch. I'm your wife.
Yeah. So an afternoon of shooting turned into 3 days.
That's good.
Crazy funny.
Stop being so funny, Billy Crystal.
I know,
Jeez.
right?
Jeez. Guess what's back? Maha is back August 2nd at the Omaha Riverfront. The alt-rock legends Pixies are coming to town. First time since 15 years, since 2010.
Wow.
They were supposed to be here a couple years back, got canceled, and now they are finally coming back. Waxahachie, the independent riser, going to be on the bill. Band of Horses, Magdalena Bay, Silver Sun Pickups, and Omaha's Little Brazil. Tickets available at mahafestival.com, or as we say in the spot, or listen to win with 89.7 The River. So let's give you those tickets right now. 712-328-8970. A chance for you to score a pair of tickets to the Maha Music Festival, courtesy of the Metro's Concert Station. We're your radio station, 89.7 The River. Caller 10-712-328-8970. You're going to Maha with The River. Cease to exist.
Would you like me to get these guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
89.7 The River, you are caller 1. Caller 2, try back. 89.7 The River, you are caller 3, try again. 89.7 The River, caller 4, try back. Caller 5, try again. 89.7 The River, you're caller 6. 89.7 The River, you are caller 7. Caller 8. 89.7 The River, you are caller 9. I'm so sorry. She was very excited about being caller 9. I don't think she got that you had to be caller 10.
Sorry, lady. On a wave of mutilation, wave of mutilation. Good morning, the river. Who's this?
This is Phil.
Hey, buddy, you're number 10.
Nice.
Yes, it is very
Sweet.
nice.
Nice.
It's very sweet as well.
Nice.
Nice, sweet. Give me a line from your favorite Clint Eastwood movie, Phil.
I don't have one.
Come on, man, you got to have one.
Can
Like,
you just
get off my lawn.
can you just say get off my lawn?
Or how about
Right turn, Clyde.
Solid.
Hang on, Phil. All right, get Phil's info for me, please.
You got it. Phil, are you still there?
Right turn, Clyde.
Is this Phil from the Cams?
Of course it's Phil from the Cams.
Of course it is. I was just making sure. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Okay, what's your email?
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Sweet.
1013@gmail. And what's your phone number? Boo boo boo.
Right turn, Clyde. That orangutan was the best.
Perfect. All right. Jake's gonna be in touch with you. On.
They're more than likely going to be emailed.
They're more than likely going to be emailed, but Jake will be in contact with you. Yeah. Heck yeah, Phil. Well, we'll see you on the cams.
Get off my lawn.
Bye. Caller 11. I'm so sorry. Man, caller 9 was so stoked. She was like, yee!
Where you going? We got to talk. A minute and 40. In what time? In what time? In what time? Amanda P plays such a bitch in this.
Yeah, she really does. Oh, Allison, I'm glad we're twinning today. Mm-hmm.
89.7 The River, the Metro's concert station. Band of Horses, one of 6 bands on this year's Maha Music Festival. Of course, alt-rock legends Pixies headline. That's who we heard from before Band of Horses. Waxahachie, Magdalena Bay, Silver Sun Pickups, and Omaha's Little Brazil all on the bill. Tickets at tickets at mahafestival.com. And we're looking for caller number 10 to give away a pair of tickets. That's what we'll be doing all week long here for the Maha Music Festival. Would you like to go? That's the question. Caller number 10. Who's this?
Smart thinking.
Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
That was a well-produced segment.
Because I was actually ready for it.
Nice job.
And we didn't have to talk.
Excellent work. No, thank you.
Hey, what's up? You tell me.
Number 10.
Oh, we already got number 10. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was just saying that. To answer the phone. We'll have them the rest of the week and 2 other weeks as well leading up to the show. So be listening, and we will we'll get you in somehow. All right. Who's this?
Tom.
All right, Tom. Have a great day, my friend.
Thanks, Jake.
All right, see you, Tom. Bye. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, let's see here.
The last talk of talkie.
The last.
Was there anything else that was sparked your knowledge or sparked your excitement?
Let me go to the.
I'm glad I could tell you about the vinyl pressed record. That was fun.
That was fun. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
Pearl Jam, Just Breathe. One of my favorite songs.
I don't know if I can though because
I understand that every life must end. Yeah, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love.
Jake, I don't know if I tell you this enough how much I appreciate you as a person and a friend and a coworker and a co-host.
Wow.
I appreciate you.
Wow.
You get it.
Hold on.
You get it. You get it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I just wanted to
Thank
see
you
him
very
cry.
much. All right. Back to the lesson at hand.
The foodie call free dinner scammers.
Oh,
say
yeah, let's do that. That's funny. That's funny. I like that.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah. I've got a good story about that too.
Well, perfect. That works out well.
Yeah.
You don't like the woman breaks down in tears after someone farts next to her?
Is it me?
I feel like it would be you.
I feel like
you just fart on me. I can taste it. Gross.
Jordan's desensitized me. That man, he farts.
I fart in my sleep,
so much. And then he giggles about it. And he thinks that I think it's funny that farts are funny. I don't think farts are funny. I think a 37-year-old man going after he farts is funny.
Farts will always be funny.
Yeah. Tell me in the chat, are farts funny? Yes or no? Because I say no, they're gross.
Look at this shirt she's got on. I mean, I could not look if I was in the same room.
Is this the one where it's like completely open front?
Yeah, it's like, hey, it's interior side boob.
Yes. I haven't seen this movie in forever.
It's a funny movie. Looks like a Xerox. No, this costs a lot of money. It was like my Wham photo I bought down at Canesville Collectibles. I was like, wait a minute, you mother effer. Is this real? Yep, sure is. It's a real photocopy. That's what he should have said, but he didn't.
It's a real photocopy.
That's what he should have said.
That's what he should have said.
He did not say that. Oh, why? The closed captioning are ruining it. It's blocking the boobs.
The inner and under. It's like you can't really because she's just letting them. She's not pushing them in, so there's no side, but it's definitely down. Yeah. Yes. She's got no bra on, which. I mean, good on her that she can pull that off.
I love that they're obsessed with Neil Diamond.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's Jack Black.
Yeah, bro.
Forgot he was in there. There it is.
There they are.
There it is.
There's itty bitty titties.
What movie is this?
Saving Silverman.
Saving Silverman.
What did I have on? Oh, Anchorman I had on earlier.
Yeah, that was
Every
good.
movie today has to end with man.
Ooh.
What else?
Spider-Man.
Superman. Batman.
I mean, it's
Aquaman.
a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of action movies today.
Yeah, it is. A lot of superhero movies. What else can we do without superheroes? No movies with superheroes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Help us out, Cams. Movies that end with man.
That aren't superhero movies. Saving Silverman.
Breaking Benjamin.
No.
No, it doesn't work. I Love You, Man. That's a good one.
I Love You, Man. That's a good one. Yeah, you're right.
Best Man.
Best Man. What was that one?
That one's with what's their names? Isn't that what it's called? Where it's Paul Rudd can't find, so he gets Jason.
No, that's I Love You, Man.
That's I Love You, Man. Just kidding.
And then the wedding ringer is Kevin Hart, and the other guy that doesn't. I don't even have any idea what his name is.
Yes. And then Hitch is with Will Smith.
Right, but that's not Hitchman.
No. Brian says Yes Man.
Oh, Yes Man.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No, that's Fall Guy.
Fall Guy. Fall Man. Fall Man.
Nate had that on in the background while we were doing work.
Fall Guy?
And it was like, I want to watch it.
Yeah.
I love Ryan Gosling.
We watched it when we went to Milwaukee in January because it's basically a harmless, like there's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like my dad would like it.
What about the Watchmen is superheroes too.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
This is a good game.
89.7 The River getting the groove on with Jacob's Castle along with Sublime. They will be touring as Sublime this summer, stopping by our 30th anniversary festival for the what do you think they're going to play? An hour and 15 minute set, hour and a half
Oh,
set?
I would hope.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, it's Sublime. Sublime going to be there, co-headlining with 311. Should be a fantastic show. Again, the backdrop of the Omaha skyline, and then all the. I heard that there's an NA beer that we might get. That 311 is promoting. So I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I don't know. Omaha Styley. I don't know. I have no idea.
That'd be fun.
It was sent out in an email yesterday. I was like, that's a pretty cool idea. That's
I like
cool
that.
Idea.
You know what?
Liquid Death Water will be there, by
Yeah.
the way. You can get regular water. There will be free water refills on July the 12th out at Rivers Edge Park for the 30th anniversary festival.
Yes.
So should be
and the
fantastic time.
And the person that is mad that the Liquid Death isn't free. I mean, we
It's not.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
we're doing our best.
Drink the regular water.
Drink the regular
Who's mad
water.
about that?
Oh, someone was mad about it one time and yelled at me. Like,
you know
I have
what?
nothing to do with this.
I feel like that's a Brittany Griner quote. It's not real. There's no way.
I wish it wasn't real.
There's no way
I
that's
didn't know
real.
what to do. I thought it was a joke. So, hey, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Jake.
You want to talk about this woman that cried because somebody farted next to her?
Oh, is that what we're talking about?
No, I'm just asking you if that's what you want to talk about.
I mean, I think I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on her side about that. I think I would cry too if a stranger farted
All right.
next to me.
You and I've got a wife. You've got a long-term boyfriend.
Yes.
We don't have to deal with the dating scene right now.
No.
But if we did, this is what you got to be on guard for, people. Single people, listen up, because when we both find something that we find entertaining, it's pretty good. So dating apps, right? Whatever they might be, whatever you use, whether you're swiping, whatever. I don't care what you're using. Okay. It's scary. Okay, people aren't true on there, and everything from their pictures to the details about them to whatever. Okay,
Right.
So I think this would go for some people that are like, man, I just need a good meal. Instead of a booty call,
Okay.
it's the foodie call. Has this ever happened to you?
A foodie call?
A foodie call where you're just basically going on a date for the meal.
Okay.
One girl says, I wasn't into him. I needed my coffee, and I used the date to snag it. What the hell?
Yeah. I know a lot of girls that do this.
What?
Yes, it's not uncommon, and it's not been uncommon. I've not been single for a while.
That's why people just should stay single.
Well,
What in the holy hell?
But here's what worked is that like this guy was asking me on a date.
Yes.
And I was like, I'm just not in a place right now. I'm just not in a place to be dating right now. So no, thank you, sir. And he's like, well, you need food, right? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, how about a free meal? And I was like,
so you took him up on it?
And I was like, well, I mean, I don't want to. I feel like I'm using you. And he goes, you are, and that's okay. let me buy you dinner.
I just want to hang out with you and maybe see if you like me.
Yeah, and that's what he said. He's like, just give me a chance and I'll buy you a meal.
Okay.
And
where'd you guys
very
go?
Nice. It was this place. I don't think it's still there. It was an Italian place in Midtown, and I can't remember the name of it.
That's
It's
okay.
again long time
Not
ago.
important.
They had risotto balls.
Ooh.
There you go.
those were the only balls being touched that night. Good
Yep.
morning, the river. Who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, well, thanks for calling.
No, that was a booty call, not a foodie call.
I bet it was a telemarketer is what it was.
They had nothing to add. They're like, shoot.
Have you ever been the victim of a foodie call? Have you ever been taken out on a date? You took somebody on a date and all they were like, well, I just going for the meal. Let us hear about it. 712-328-8970. Cams participate as well. We want to hear all about it on The Morning Fiasco. It's Jake and Elise, 89.7 The River. The other day, a telemarketer called.
Uh-huh.
And I went with it.
Yeah.
I went with it, and the guy, I was like, hey, this is Wild Willie Wilson. You called in on the Wild Willie show. And the guy was just like, he would not let go.
Wow. That's really funny. Less problems. Oh my gosh.
I love.
Oh.
I know, right?
Would you like to hear the movies that end with man that have come up with?
Yes.
Sarah, Repo Man.
Repo Man. Good one, Sarah.
She also had Elephant Man.
Oh, I'm not an animal. I'm a human being.
Allison had The Weatherman, Rain Man, Running Man.
What's the Weatherman?
I don't know. And Wicker
Alley
Man.
Cat, what are you talking about?
Alley Cat. The Weatherman movie. It's with Nicolas Cage.
The Weatherman?
The Weatherman.
I know Wicker Man was.
A Working Man, says Brian. Oh, Phil, Family Man. Great Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Yep. Sarah, Invisible Man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, yes, Nicholas Coppola. Metal approved. Nicholas Hoult, he's in a few good movies. He always plays such a little twit. What was the one I just saw him? The Menu? Ugh.
That movie was weird.
I was into it. He's also in The Great, and that's really great. You're gonna get it.
What?
You're gonna get it.
Oh,
Scream singing.
I didn't know what you were talking about. Did it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Get it. Got it. Good.
Oh, fuck. Final check of traffic coming at you at 8:31 here on the Morning Fiasco. It's Jake and Elise. Don't forget, tomorrow and Thursday we will not be here. So just a heads up. Just if you plan our day, your day around us. I mean, thank you. First of all, second of all, we need to talk.
We miss you.
We
We
need
will
to talk.
miss you. Don't worry.
Traffic signals flashing red at 156th and Blondo. Treat that as a four-way stop. There's an accident that's been reported Q Street eastbound at Harry Anderson Boulevard. This says Harry Anderson Avenue, which may be correct since it's in Omaha, not Council Bluffs. So, yeah, Harry Anderson Avenue is where that's been reported at. Just a heads up, there are road closures around the Collage World Series today. First game at 10 o'clock. It'll be the continuation of LSU and UCLA from last night. There are thunderstorms in the forecast for much of the day, looking for a high of 82. Hopefully we get 3 games in today because that's a mess when you've got to reschedule all those games. Tomorrow, what are we looking at tomorrow? 79 more thunderstorms in the forecast for Wednesday. So cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. I-80 eastbound approaching Giles Road. That is slowing down around Highway 50 and 144th Street. Rest of the roads look good as of right now. If you see anything that we've missed, please call it in. Total Traffic Tip Line. It's open 402-551-CARS 2277 if you're dialing without knowing how to spell, okay? All right. Spell it for me, CARS.
C-A-R-S, cars.
No, 2277.
Oh, 2277.
You failed the test.
Cars. Listen, that's normally my line.
I was
just
giving.
a scene.
Okay. All right. You didn't know what. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it's fine.
I got
sorry.
you. I got you.
It'll be
Hey,
better next time.
let's continue this conversation.
Okay,
The
please.
foodie call.
Yeah, by all
Right.
means.
They're not calling at 3 a.m. saying, "Hey, you up?"
No.
No. Instead, they are literally calling you and going on dates with you. TikTok full of videos showcasing daters bragging about back-to-back dinner dates to dodge grocery bills. The trend is spiking thanks to inflation, recession fears, and job insecurity. All 3 of those are hilarious. 65% of singles saying rising living costs are hitting their romantic life too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Here's a story real quick that I think is wonderful. This guy who's 25 and took this lady out who's 24. He was in New York City last year. And
New York
basically,
City.
New York City, basically, she ordered food for herself and her 2 kids, along with another meal for herself later on. And he said, I smile, and I was like, okay, no problem. And then he goes, I got up and I found my waiter. I gave him my card just for my portion, and I left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid decision.
Absolutely. How rude and entitled. Like, listen, 1 meal for you, I get it. Okay, sure. But like, you're feeding yourself and your family for a day and a half?
No.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know if you need a red flag, but that, my friends, would be a red flag.
Yeah, red flag.
Definitely red flag.
Entitled.
And she didn't even, the thing was about that is that she hadn't even told him that she had kids.
Oh, right. Surprise. That's what he was mad about. Okay, birthdays are ready.
Okay, I got to do a pop quiz. Got
Cool.
you. I got you.
Quell. Oh, man, my head. I didn't sleep well, guys. I'm a little out of it. I apologize. I don't know a single person that would pay for that.
I got to pee first.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Right, exactly. Like, no discussion beforehand. Those aren't even his kids. I don't know, man. Now, one of my friends, when she goes out with her husband and they go out somewhere to eat, they always bring back their daughter dessert. And I think that's adorable. But it's their kid. They know what they're going to do. And it's not blindsiding someone on a first date. No. Every day is It's exactly the same, guys. Without love.
I never had a chance to love you.
Wait.
Never had a chance to love you, but I never had you anymore. you need? Every day is the same. All right, let's do this quiz. Character is such a weird word.
Character. Every day. Every day is.
What's it called when something is in the public domain?
Public information?
No. I figured it out what I was trying to say.
Oh, well, then I will stop Googling.
Thank you.
No problem. Every day is. Want me to take this out of auto?
Yeah, after it starts playing, yeah.
Before it starts playing, I want dead air. Somber, no E. All R's. Welcome to the show, Jakob.
Geez, Jakob, where you been?
Yeah, come on. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-bum.
Ready for birthdays? Because here we go.
Sure am.
89.7 The River. Let's get back to being friends. It's somber. It's new music. It starts right here on 89.7 The River. 8:42 on a Tuesday morning. It's a 2 for Tuesday. No, I'm just kidding. It's not really. Oh. It's a Taco Tuesday, though, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get out of here in time to do some tacos.
I believe in you.
I feel like if I go get tacos, that I need to get tacos for Michelle, too, and take them to her work. And I'm
100%.
not sure if I've got time to deliver today.
Oh.
Just saying.
Well, maybe you can sneak
She's
them.
rolling her eyes right now. She's like, you got time. Jeez, I do all the work.
That's fair.
Yeah, it is
That's fair, Michelle.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And no disagreement at all. She does absolutely do all, if not most of the work. Let's do it. It's birthday time.
Happy birthday to Greg Kinnear, who is 62 today. You know him from House of Cards, Strange But True.
I know
Little
him
Miss
as a talk show host.
Sunshine. Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I know him from Baby Mama.
Baby Mama. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's my packing and painting movie is Baby Mama.
Packing and painting.
Yeah, I think I have it on in the background. Joe Piscopo from Saturday Night Live is 74. Jason Patrick is 59. Lost Boys, Sleepers, Speed 2. Actor Thomas Hayden Church is 65. Movie producer, director, writer Bobby Farrelly is 67. Will Forte, Last Man on Earth, SNL, MacGruber, Nebraska. I don't know that one. He's 55 today.
There's a movie called Nebraska.
I'll have to check it out. Is it about Nebraska?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Fascinating.
I've never seen it either.
John Grease of Men in Black, The Pretender, Napoleon Dynamite. He was Uncle Rico.
You left out
Lost?
Real Genius. He was in Real Genius. He was the crazy guy that lived behind the wall.
Yeah, he's quite the part actor, actor.
He's the most versatile actor in Hollywood. You don't even recognize. I was like, who's that guy?
I googled him. I didn't know who he was. And I saw his characters. I was like, oh, that's the guy.
Yes,
Could I
yes,
say
yeah,
68 today? Happy birthday to Venus Williams, who's 45. Kendrick Lamar is 38. Barry Manilow is 82.
He writes the songs.
He does. Crazy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony is 52. Philip Chevron of the Pogs is 68.
That's the Pogues.
The Pogues.
Yeah.
The Pogues.
The Pogs
sorry.
are something that we're going to play after the show's
Oh,
over
fun. Let's do that.
Did you bring yours?
I did.
Okay, good.
That's crazy.
Perfect.
And Kevin Thornton of Color Me Bad today is 56.
All right. Happy birthday. If you're celebrating a birthday, a couple that I've got, our friend Michael that listens to the show, big fan of the river. He is celebrating a birthday today. My friend Terry also celebrating a birthday.
Happy birthday!
It's Aaron's husband.
Nice. Happy
Here's
birthday.
311. It's 89.7 The River.
Okay, so Nebraska. Guy wins a prize and has to travel to Nebraska to get it.
Oh, yeah?
Brian says Nebraska's actually a good movie. I'll have to give it a shot.
Brian, seriously.
Brian.
All right. Quiet, please. I got shit to do.
Everyone, shut up! Come on, Regina. You got to come on, Regina.
What was it? National Mascot Day?
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
And cherry what?
Cherry tart.
Cherry tart.
Come on, Regina.
This will be a fun one. I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay, I'm excited. Come on, Regina. You got to come on, Regina.
you throw that in auto for me, Kid Cudi?
Nailed it. Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Regina. Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Ransom captive Israel. Is that what you were doing?
I don't know. It was sung by Amy Grant. My sister listened to a lot of Amy Grant when I used to go on road trips with her.
Oh, okay.
Turns out she was trying to indoctrinate me.
Oh, how dare. That's what she was doing, just subtly.
Oh, how long is this song?
2 minutes, 22 seconds.
Not enough. Add some time to it, please.
Okay. Let's see here.
I just need you to stretch this particular song out for another one.
Oh.
No, I've got time. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, I was going to put in Weathers all caps.
No, you're good. This is new music. We need to backsell it.
Boom. Communicating.
All right, choose wisely here. Last one.
Okay.
No. Oh, yes, no, yeah.
Really funny way of communicating. 1 minute.
Listen, pal.
Listening.
Damn it, I'm never going to get in the car before the dog attacks me the way I... oh, there we go.
Really?
Shit.
You got a really funny way. 15.
Oh my God. How good I am.
Wow. Wow.
89.7 The River just entertained us a couple weeks ago at the Slow Down. It's music from Bad Sons. It's called Communicating at 8:51 here on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise.
Pew, 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 pew.
It's a good day for a nap.
It is.
It's a good day for a nap. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Go home and nap. You are excused for the rest of the day.
Oh my God.
After the pop quiz. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thunderstorms all day today. Could see some delays out at the CWS, but we'll hope that knock on wood, it's just light rain and no lightning in that forecast. That's what basically ended it last night. Did you see any of the lightning last night? Were you still awake?
Oh my gosh.
It was impressive. Very impressive.
I was driving from North Bend back to Omaha. Oh my goodness. I didn't even tell you this. I'm so sorry. I just need to get this out.
Okay.
Lightning struck so close to my car that I smelled it.
Wow.
And I literally, when I got home.
What does it smell like?
It was like burnt metallic.
Okay. Like an aerosol can?
Yeah, kind of. And I when I went home, I like chat GPT'd him. I'm like, does lightning have a smell? Because it definitely smelled. And he goes, yeah, it goes, yeah, it has a smell.
Well, there you go. Now you know how lightning identifies.
Oh, okay.
82. The previous forecasted high of 82 has been dropped to 80, by the way. 68 right now. Thunderstorms, as I said, in the forecast. And if it lightnings, you'll be able to smell it. Hopefully, they're using whole body deodorant. That's the thing that really grinds my gears lately.
Whole body deodorant?
Is the whole body deodorant commercials where they're talking about all the places people are putting deodorant. Like,
we don't need specifics. Yeah. I think we can figure out what you mean by whole body.
Yeah, we don't need you to say the bits or whatever you're describing.
Bits.
68 right now. The River Studios pop quiz time.
Oh my gosh.
And you can put it down under. Crikey. Boy, do you smell like a human.
I just don't think that commercials should say bits or crack. Like, I think.
Yeah, leave that to the radio personalities to say.
Yeah, bits and crack.
Hey, oh yeah, right, we're back with the bits and crack. Would you be bits or would you be crack?
I'd be bits.
Okay. Along with bits, I'm crack. How you doing? It's time for our pop quiz. All right, today's National Mascot Day.
Okay.
So today we're going to do the College World Series mascots.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Not only what animal they are, but also their name. So here we go.
All right, Phil.
Just kidding. It's not. I'm not doing that.
Oh, gosh. I was going to say, Phil, please join me. Okay, join me on the cams. Tell me the secrets.
Okay, you ready for this?
YouTube.com.
It is just famous mascots.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I think you'll do well.
Maybe.
You're in charge of your own bell today, so grab the mouse and get ready.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
This Looney Tunes character serves as Warner Brothers mascot, particularly for their animated productions.
Roger Rabbit?
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
That's all, folks.
No.
No. I need the question again.
This Looney Tunes character serves as Warner Brothers mascot, particularly for their
Bugs
animated
Bunny.
productions. Okay. I don't even know if you deserve that or not.
Roger Rabbit.
No, Roger Rabbit. And then,
Who framed
then you're
Bugs
going to
Bunny?
say Porky Pig. Here you go.
Delirious.
All right, well, we're off to a rousing start. Number
Wow.
2, his real name is Bibendum. But this tire brand mascot is mostly referred to as this.
The Michelin Man.
Hey, nice job. Whether it's Disney theme parks or movies, the original rendering of this mascot is now in the public domain.
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, it is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
Somehow we've gotten there, 3 for 3. Number 4, he was a real person before his likeness turned into the mascot for this fast food restaurant that no longer goes by their original name, just the letters KFC.
Oh, that would be the Colonel.
Colonel?
Sanders.
Correct. Colonel Harlan David Sanders is his full name.
I was like, Colonel Chicken.
This one, you might struggle on this one. Number 5, Leo the Lion was a real-life mascot that is still used today, although it may be a different lion, for this movie production company.
MGM.
Oh, my gosh.
I own stock in MGM.
Nailed it.
So.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Number 6, born in 1958, this man has been helping housewives since his birth, showing up to add some machismo to everyday cleaning tasks.
Would that be Mr. Clean?
It would be Mr. Clean, absolutely.
No, my gosh. This is why you don't give me things. There we go. We're not doing what's in the box. That was my bad. Fire the producer. Get a new one.
What was that? Where was that even come from? All right. Yes, it was Mr. Clean. Jeez. I
should be fired.
Number 7. If you're a wall near thirsty children, watch out for this mascot of this brand of flavored drink mix. Oh, yeah. It's always better with more sugar.
Made in Nebraska, or invented in Nebraska, Hastings. It's Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah. Created in 1989, the mascot for Energizer is probably still going, even as we speak.
The Energizer Bunny.
There you go.
I have a Christmas stocking with him.
Nice. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, number 9, the face of Star-Kissed Tuna since 1961. His sophisticated and witty demeanor symbolizes the brand's promise of quality seafood.
Is it Larry the Tuna?
I don't know what it... no, it's not Larry the Tuna.
He's a tuna fish. Charlie the Tuna.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, Chris.
You threw me off. I was like, is it Larry? And I'm like, no, it's not Larry. I've got the answer written down right here.
It's Larry!
Finally, number 10. The mascot of the board game Monopoly was created in 1936 and is also known as Mr. Monopoly. What is his real name?
Oh my gosh, I don't know this. Charles?
I bet the cams do.
It's no, Charlie was the name of the last one. Monopoly Man,
Yes.
says Chris.
Is also known as Monopoly Man, Chris. I gave you that. You can't. That's not the answer.
Sarah says Monopoly Man.
Yeah, it's not Monopoly Man.
Is his name Kevin?
No.
Is his name Michael?
We're one away from a perfect score.
Come on, guys. Come on, help me cheat, man. Milburn Pennybags? Uncle Pennybags?
Uncle Pennybags would be acceptable. I don't care that his name's Milburn or not. You got it right.
I don't know.
You said Uncle Pennybags.
Well,
you know what? I'm retroactively giving you the ding.
You know what? I'll take it.
Okay, and I'm giving you this for pushing the wrong button.
Yeah, that was real stupid of me.
Jeez.
Man.
What is it about this? You need more help from Mr. Clean.
That's what I need.
Housewives.
Yeah. My gosh, these broads out here hitting wrong buttons.
All right, that's it. Elise, have a wonderful couple of days, and I'll see you Friday. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Just kidding.
Bye, guys.